Hey, it's Natalia, and I really love the Ranting Raving Podcast. You should tune in.
Yeah. All right, this is Jimmy Rafer from Super Big Media, and you're here on the Ranting Raving Podcast on Stereotype Radio.
Yo, this is Spinatra. I just want you guys to know you're tuning in today to Ranting Raving Podcast on Stereotype Radio. Have a good day.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Boss. Hey, listen, you tuned to the Ranting Raving Podcast, man. Tune in, Ranting Raving Podcast. It's your girl, Lady Boss.
What's up, y'all? This is Ani Lee Mars. I need y'all to tune into Ranting Raving Podcast.
Tune into the Ranting Raving Podcast. Why wouldn't you?
What's up? It's your authentic fly girl, Lucy Too, telling you to tune in to Ranting Raving Podcast on Stereotype Radio.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Pink Lee, host of the Ranting Raving Podcast, and I am here with the one and only J-Eazy Awkward. If you didn't know, J-Eazy Awkward is a Philadelphia-based artist and business owner. He's making major moves in Philadelphia. You have seen him on stages all over the place, and if you haven't, come outside, okay? J-Eazy, thank you for coming by. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I feel like getting a couple things off my chest. I mean, I'm gonna feel a lot better once I get this off my chest. So I can curse, right?
You can keep it limited, but yeah, you can curse.
Okay.
No. You can curse. Okay. You can curse because I don't want to limit. Like, we're not limiting anything, and I want you to be able to speak freely, so you can curse. Yes, okay. Absolutely. Say whatever you need to say. However it comes out, say it.
Okay.
Yeah. I do want to take a second to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Pink Drink. You guys know that we have we got the tequila, we got the vodka, we got the toxic. We have so many, toxic tea. We got all these flavors, all these things. But now we have the Ginger Bender, which is our health line. So this one is a ginger and lemon based drink. It is delicious. It is refreshing. And it's something that you want to tap into if you're having problems with digestion, inflammation, if you need to lose some weight. Even if you're diabetic, it's going to help you regulate that sugar differently. So, yeah, tap into Ginger Bender. You already know. The phone number, the Pink Drink phone number is on the Pink Drink page at Pink Drink with 2 Ks. And yeah, tap into us. So let's get into it.
Hey.
J-Eazy, I know you got a lot of stuff to get off your chest, right? So we're gonna ease our way into it, right? Easy. What Tina Turner say? She said first, I do it easy. So okay, we're gonna do it like that. So what is one thing that you think people get wrong about you just by looking at you?
One thing that they get wrong about me. They think I'm like, just looking at me like they think I'm like this street guy, like, cause I got the beard, I'm dark skinned, like, so they think that like, they think I sell drugs and like stuff like that, but no, I'm just
quite the opposite.
Yeah, I'm definitely quite the opposite. I mean,
like, not a poison to the community, but a blessing to the community.
I mean, I try to be.
So you're very supportive.
So like, we on the Ranting and Raving Podcast, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I had something a little beef with you.
With me?
So yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Talk to me.
So I saw one of your interviews the other day, and you do great work, right? You do great work, but you came for one of my peoples.
Ooh.
My man Reese Amir. You talking about?
Oh yeah. That's my homie.
Yeah. Asking him when he ain't get because he got Nike. You came for him because he got Nike on?
No. So what happened was, let me explain something, right? So the question was, shout out to Reese Amir, by the way.
I got your
shout
back,
out to
bro.
you.
I got your back, bro.
Listen,
I got your back.
It's
bro.
all love here. Let me tell you what happened. So basically, it was pulled together from two different parts of an interview, right? So one of the questions was, when's the last time someone crashed out on you, right? And he said, don't nobody check me. And I said, okay, fine. Okay, cool. Nobody checks you, right? And then at the end of the interview, he said, dang, I forgot my merch. I should have worn my merch, right? And I said, yeah, whatever. We should have worn your merch. I said, wait, you have on Nike head to toe, but you just told me that couldn't nobody check you, but you got on all check marks. So it was like a little bar.
I didn't even know that y'all pieced that together. That's great work how y'all pieced that together.
Shout out to Code Green Media.
So I'm just wondering, I didn't like that. I didn't like you did my man like that.
Really?
I loved it. I loved it. I didn't like it. I loved it.
I'm cracking up. So everybody forgets that I am a rapper as well. Okay, I'm a rapper, so I'm always gonna have the little bar. So it was like, you can't tell me nobody can check you, but you got on all check marks.
Good work by you.
Thank you. You should have had your merch,
You
Reef.
still my dog, Reef, but that was good work.
Reef, you're bro, but you gotta have your merch. You gotta. Hello, you gotta have it. All right, let's get into it. So this is one question I wanted to ask you specifically. I don't ask this question often. So you may have never even actually heard it. But I do like to ask this question for certain certain artists, right? For certain people and certain minds, right?
I feel special.
Yes. If you could increase any aspect of yourself, right? We're talking strength, intelligence, charisma, but you would always also have to decrease aspects of yourself. What would you increase and what would you decrease?
Is this just anything overall? I need to put some weight on. I mean, I'm a skinny little dude. I could have some weight on my body. What else? Something that I would decrease about myself. I'm an overthinker. I know that about myself.
What does overthinking mean to you?
It means not enough action. That's all. That's what it simply means to me. Is I'm spending 16 hours thinking, and I could be spending 8 of them working. I could be spending 12 of them working. That's all it mean to me.
I appreciate that. Because people think that overthinking, like, I'm confused. I'm like torn in between this thing that overthinking isn't a thing, but yes, it is a thing, but it is because we need to do the effort, right? It is important to think. It's important to write down your plans because if they stay in your head, they're going to stay in your head. They're never going to get done. But I appreciate you saying it's the action behind it.
The action is the most important part of it.
Listen, y'all better listen.
Because once you do the action, you can think after that.
Thank you.
And then you do the action again. So, yeah.
Because if you overthink it, you might not do the action, right?
You stuck in that. I get stuck in that thinking mode sometimes, and then something else in life might happen, and it just stays a thought, and I don't really get to materialize it because life is life. So
it's going to keep coming.
So you got to take action as much as possible. Take action, and that's something that I need to work on.
I love that so much. You guys, let us know in the comments if you think that overthinking is deterring you from taking action, because if you don't think so, it kind of is. But take notes. Jay Easy just dropped some gems on you guys. All right, so what is one thing that's on the internet that you're just tired of seeing? It's overdone. It's just grinding your gears. You gotta let it go. What is it?
On the internet, it's the first thing I could say that I see on the internet, like when I'm watching YouTube videos, like they be having like the little crying meme, and everybody, like every time it's a situation where somebody crashed out, they got the little tears on somebody's eyes. So that I'm sick of that.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yes.
But it's what else would I be sick of on the internet?
That's kind of annoying, actually.
It is annoying, but overall, the internet theme, like just the way that people, like just the promotion of, like, people aren't authentic. Like they're trying to cater to whatever they're trying to cater to instead of being themselves. So that's probably the main thing that I don't like. Like, and I can say I fall victim of it too, because it's the algorithm. The algorithm going algorithm, and you don't get enough views on something, so you ultimately want to change to fit the algorithm. But ultimately, just be yourself. Like,
yes, I'm 100% on that. There was a time just in music where I just wasn't authentic to who I was, and I was like creating this persona that I felt like I had to be, and it was so corny and it wasn't working, and then I just started being myself, no matter how quirky or awkward or no pun intended, or whatever that might have been, and things started really progressing for me because I was like, but I had to. That also came with me beginning to like get to know myself and loving myself. So do you think that has a lot to do with it too? Your authenticity? Do you think your authenticity ties directly into like you loving yourself and accepting yourself and knowing who you are?
I think so. Because I feel like everybody has their own unique, what makes them unique, and whether you explore it or not is your personal choice. And I love the things about me that make me different from everybody else, and I feel like it's my job to accentuate, however you say that word. It's my job to show how I'm different than everybody. So I have fun doing it.
I love that, and I feel the same way. I love that. I think you just dropped a gem there. If they caught it, like, it's your choice whether you want to dive into who you are.
Right.
You can go on being whoever else being whoever you want to be or think you are, but it's not gonna, that's your choice to make. And I think that's an important thing to know, that it's a choice. That means a choice is an action. It's something you have to do. So you have to get to know yourself or not. Right. And I think that was a little gem.
I feel like I was born, like a lot of people don't know that awkward is my real life last name. So I feel like I was born with something different than everybody. Like it always separated me. Anytime somebody see my last name, oh, that's awkward, and like they think it's funny or something. Like, so I just embraced it. Like, and yeah.
But
and
they never forget that. They
no,
never forget that
they
name.
never forget it.
I know that's right. I love that. You want to play Connect Four?
Huh?
You want to play Connect Four?
Let's get it.
All right. Here you yellow.
I'm first.
Yeah, you can go first. You're my guest, so. All right. Y'all see where he went, right? See, he's already trying to. He's already. Watch him. He might have some little coins up his sleeve. Y'all watch him now. I'm just playing. He's a good guy. All
maybe. We'll find out by the end of this podcast if I'm a good guy or not.
I'm team awkward, so
I'm just saying.
I got your back. So, all right. Let me just get into it. I'm not even gonna hold out. When's the last time you crashed out on somebody?
I don't remember specifically when it was, right? But one of my jobs, I referee basketball, and if you watch the sport, then you know how people talk to referee. Like, people hate referees, so
because they have to be fair
right. So anything that's official, people hate. So my thing is, I allow, like, people talk trash to them as the referee. You don't know what you're doing. Your skill level has to match the trash talk that you talk. So if you score 0 points, you can say 0 words to me. So that's my philosophy in life. So fair. I had this game. After the game, the guy comes up to me and says, "You know you reffed a terrible game." And I said,
came up to you and said that?
Yeah. And I said, "Well, you know you played a terrible game, right? So I don't see what the issue is." Yeah, he commenced to tell me I don't know what I'm doing, and I went right back at him. But as a referee, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be upholding but no, I told this man that you're trash. You've been trash. Like, I don't know why you're talking to me. Like, what are we even talking about? You're trash. Like,
what did he say? He couldn't even say anything.
No, we literally was going back and forth. We had to get crash. You asked me about a crash out. This is a crash out.
It was a real crash out, y'all. This wasn't no little mini.
They had to break us up.
What?
Like, it was a game after that. I was arguing with the guy for like 10, 15 minutes. I'm in a game going up and down. The next game going up and down the court, telling this man you're trash while I'm calling travel during this game. So
you called me. I would have came over with my pink pepper spray.
Yeah. So my thing is, I just need you. If you are good, you can say whatever. If you are good, you can say whatever. Just don't call me out my name. But you can say whatever. You don't know what you're doing. You suck. But if you suck, don't say anything to me.
And who could argue with that? That's why I'm like, I thought he was just going to chalk it up, because it's like, what do you have to say back? You can't even play. You can't even dribble. You can't do no layups. You're not AI. None of that.
I don't know what get into people. Like,
I have a random question.
What's up?
So this is just kind of what you said. How did you become into being a referee? Like, do you have I always thought that too. Like, how did you do that? That's kind of
cool. I played basketball my whole life.
Okay.
I tore my Achilles in 2018.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I haven't played played on the court up and down since.
And you walk regular stuff too. That's crazy, because usually I think they always say that you never walk the same or something.
I don't even want to show y'all my ankle. My Achilles is like this thick compared to the other one.
Wow.
It's still not healed all the way. I'm still rehabbing it to this day from 2018.
That's crazy.
That's because I don't got the NBA budget. That's all.
Not yet. Not yet.
How about that?
Manifest.
But yeah, basketball was like my first love before music. So I just wanted to be around the game. So that was my way of being around the game. Like, I literally start reffing. My first game reffing was 5 months after I tore my Achilles.
Wow.
I wasn't even supposed to be out there, pretty much. So I'm running up and down the court while I'm rehabbing my Achilles 5 months in. That's how much I loved it, and I missed it. So yeah,
that's interesting. So you have to obviously have some type of background in the sport to be able to ref. That's what I was thinking. So you had to be pretty good to be a ref then, huh?
I mean, no, it's some trash refs. It's some trash refs.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna rant about that, but it's some trash refs.
Trash. That's funny. I'm glad you said that, because I always had that mind, like, how do you become a ref? I think my mind just Ranting Raving Podcast, my mind be going everywhere, and I just always think like, how does someone become a referee? Like, with the qualifications, but you got to play ball. You got to know ball. I get it. I get that.
So can I get? I know one of the questions is when the last time somebody crashed out on me.
Yeah, that was the next one.
And this
You got it.
is in the same vein of refereeing.
Okay.
So I had this. This is a new season. This guy comes up to me. I've never seen this guy before in my life. He says, "You the reason I got hurt." As a referee. He told me I was the reason he got hurt. So
he said, didn't he?
I said, you already know. I said, well, what did I do? He told me that he got fouled on the play. I didn't call the play. I didn't call the foul. He came down. The same thing happened again. And he got hurt this time. I looked him in his face and said, sir, I'd never sell you a day in my life. This never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. So he had beef with me the whole season. So
how long did the seasons last? Like the
so
same
it's
as the
about
NBA seasons,
it's like intramural. So it's like 6 games and it's like 3-4 playoff games. Okay. So about the 4th game in, we going like talking trash to each other the whole.
Like every time you see
every
each
time
other?
every time you see me out there, what are you calling? What are you talking about? You don't know. Relax. So by the 4th, 5th game, I just ignore him. So at the end of the game, it's like 1 minute left. He thinks he gets fouled. So he says to me, can I ask you something real quick? He just allowed to grab me like that?
What?
He just like grabbed me.
He put his hands on you?
He put his hands on me.
Was there security around?
Not at all.
Do you want my pepper spray?
I said, oh, why are you grabbing me? Like, now he ready to fight me now. So, and mind you, y'all see me. This guy, the guy was like 6'6", 300 pounds, trying to fight me.
What?
Okay? So
you think he was jealous that he's not a ref?
I don't know what the issue was. So the players on the court, they break it up. And like I said, it's a minute left in the game. As they break it up, he looks at me in my eye and say, I'm going to break your shit. Yeah.
Your face?
My shit. Whatever my shit is.
He met the bitch.
Don't
worry,
he said
don't worry about that.
He going to break my SHIT. Okay.
Wow.
So after the game, like he coming towards me, the players break it up again. Now he's waiting outside for me like 20, 30 minutes after the game, waiting for me to come outside. The guy tells me, when I get out there, he tells me, I know which way you go home.
Wait, are you serious?
I can't make this up.
Oh my God.
I can't make this up.
He's threatening your life at this point.
Rod gets in the car with one of my homies because they all break it. They all making sure nothing happens.
Right.
He tries to get in his car and block us in.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, that's the last time somebody crashed out on me.
No, you can't just leave us on a cliffhanger. How did that end?
No, so I mean,
unless is it federal?
So, no, it's not federal.
Okay.
It's not federal. No,
Okay.
I left. Like I said, it was people that was in between that didn't let anything happen.
Okay.
So I ended up leaving, and I took the rest of the season off. I wasn't dealing with that.
Yeah, because that's like beyond. That's like
Yeah, but that's the last time somebody crashed out on me though, and this was recently too.
So people playing basketball, right?
And like I said, your skill level has to match. He wasn't good, so I
get that, but if you're playing basketball, I'm gonna need you to just not like. I understand it's your heart, like people love it, but you can't like to block someone in to continue to. I know which way you go home, so you followed me home before. Okay, cool. So that lets me know you've been watching.
That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
He had beef with me all season over something that like I said, I never seen this guy a day in my life. So
and he's been watching you because I seen you.
Yeah.
He lets you know in so many ways he's been watching you.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a such thing as a P, an F, and an A. Okay. And sir, you need one.
That's a crash out.
That's a crash out.
Okay.
He's crazy.
Okay.
Ladies, he's crazy.
Just asking you your opinion. I thought so. I thought
that's an intense crash out, and I was really offering my pepper spray because I'm serious. Like, that's crazy.
Another thing,
I would spray them.
Another thing, his son played on the team, so he's doing all this in front of his son.
Great example, Bozo.
Doing all this in front of his son. So
great example, Bozo.
I hope you see this too.
He's gonna see it. I'm gonna make sure he sees it. I don't even know who you are, but I'm gonna make sure you see it because I'm gonna post it everywhere. And everybody knows about Ranting Raving. You're gonna see it. Whoever you are, you're gonna see it. If you want to call them out, please feel free to come out because I got pepper spray. We good. All right. So we do have a segment in the podcast where we like to give people a chance to rant and rave about anything you want. So this could be about literally anything you want. So I want to give you a second to just go off and sound off about whatever you want to rant and rave about, because this is Ranting Raving Podcast. You know, that's what we do here.
Let me go through my Rolodex real quick.
I love Rolodex. I just said that 2 days ago too. Are they coming back?
Yeah.
Are cell phones going? Okay. Just kidding,
Okay.
guys.
So the first thing I want to speak on is, like I said, like Pink said, I'm a hip hop artist, and that's first and foremost. And like she said, if you don't know, come outside, because I'm outside. Literally. And me being outside, I see some things outside that I do not like. And when we are at these performances, it's a lot of things that artists could do better at. For one, stop rapping over your lyrics, please. I'm asking you nicely, like, please don't do that.
And I second that. I'm tired of that. Y'all be talking about the mic don't work, but guess what? We couldn't. All we hear is a track anyway. Continue.
Okay, what else? After you go, after your set, you do not have to go outside and smoke weed. You can smoke afterwards. People watch you perform. You can do the same for them.
That's right.
That's just common courtesy.
That's right. Where's your home training?
What else don't I like?
How do you feel about people like, do you, because I find often, and I think I've heard you maybe even talk about this before, when you're saying like people like leave like early, like they'll get on stage and then just leave. Yeah. For good though, not to go smoke or anything. They'll just like leave.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. It's like you're only there for you. And that's cool too if that's who you are. That like, but I feel like this hip hop thing is a community. Yes. We should all be building each other up. Yes. I'm your audience, you're my audience. Yes. And I don't think a lot of people have that mentality. A lot of the shows that we are at is mostly artists are there anyway, so you should support the other artists.
Yeah. That's so true, because and then they wonder why when they get a bigger opportunity, or it'd be like a opportunity that they're very excited for and they want to sell tickets, they can't sell any tickets because you walked out on everybody's show. So don't nobody want to support you at this point because you haven't supported them. Exactly. Like you said, it's community, it's reciprocity. So it's definitely important. I'm glad you said that, because he's giving y'all etiquette here.
Look, you might not like the person that's on stage, you might think they trash, but that don't mean you have to disrespect them either.
That's so true.
Respect everybody's art. The same respect you want for your art, give that to the next person. That's all I'm asking.
That's a fact. I'm glad you said that, J-Eazy. I feel like that was something you definitely want to get off your chest, but I'm happy that you were able to say it, because I think some people know, but there's people out there who are just kind of coming into to these communities and they don't really know the etiquette. So you're kind of like laying it down for them. So I do appreciate you doing that as well. And I want to say something just like in reference to what you're saying. Shout out to Open Vibe Philly. Mm-hmm. Open Vibe Philly just being there for so many years. I've seen so many artists come, right? And you'll see them come perform, right? And they come back every month. And then like 6 months later, you're like, wait, is that the same? Like you don't even know it's them, because now they're practicing, they're doing so much better. Yep. So you can be a part of this person's journey with them. That's a part of the community building, but it's so important to really have that, and you grow and you feel like you're growing with these people. So now as you guys are leveling up, no pun intended, as you're leveling up, you kind of feel like you have like these people leveling up with you, and now you guys are teaching each other things and sharing with each other, and like that's very, very important. And now when you're looking to drop something, now you're like, oh, I got a video shoot, come pull up for the video shoot. You know, people are pulling up because you've supported them. So it's past shows, it's past everything. It comes down to literally just the community of the arts, and I feel like in Philadelphia that's definitely important.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people take it for granted. Like I've been rapping for a while now, and I can say prior to COVID, we didn't have as many shows and outlets as we do now.
So true.
So yeah, I was constantly looking for somewhere to get my art off at. Same. And now we actually have it, and people take these things for granted. Yes. It's like it's just another open mic, or it's just another performance. This is where you cut your teeth at. This is where you get better. This is where you build your community.
Yes.
And people, and this is not even a rant. This is game.
Yeah.
This is every time that you get on the stage, just like you hear basketball players, every time you're in front of an audience, is you bring your best.
Yes.
Don't like half-ass it. Like,
Don't.
it don't matter who is in the crowd, whether it's 2 people, 20 people, 100 people. This is an opportunity for you to get better at what you do.
Yeah, that's so true. Cause that's so true. Especially when it comes down to the crowd side, you got to give it your all every time. It's so true. I've been open mics, and I've thrown back in the day. I threw a couple open mics where it was like 3 of us in there. We were strong. We were a strong 3 in there. But we did our thing, and I feel like that's what prepared me for just bigger stages and other opportunities. Because if I didn't give my all then, I wouldn't be able to give my all there.
You got to get your reps in. You got to meet as many people, even if it's 3 people. One of those people might be one of those people, like, they're there because they're dedicated. So those are the people that you actually want to like build a bond with, because they're the ones that's outside, and they're the ones that they might love it more than the next person, because they're there when nobody else is there. So don't take that for granted.
If y'all listen, Dre Easy's dropping chips. Okay, he's dropping them on you, but he's saying it so just calm and chill that y'all might not y'all catch it on cam. It's your turn. I forgot we were playing. So, what is one thing?
Block.
All right, y'all watch them. What is one thing that, as you get older, you're just really starting to dislike? Maybe you even feel a bit disappointed. Were you finished your rant? Wait, that was the Ranting Raving segment. Were you finished? I'm sorry, because we started going off on a tangent. Did you want anything else you want to get off your chest?
Yeah. A royal money. What's up? I want to tell y'all a little story, right?
Okay.
So, right.
I love good story time.
My son, he's a wrestler, Samael Fozzie. He one of the best on the indie circuit. Look him up, Samael Fozzie.
Okay,
all right. I'm at one of his shows, and he's doing his thing. So afterwards, this guy Royal Money, he's wrestling, right? And you go to wrestling, you cheer some people, you boo some people, right? That's part of the game. So he was one of the bad guys. So you naturally boo the bad guys. Boo, you suck, bad guys, right? So I did that. The next time I saw this man, at an event, I booed this man, right? He looked me dead in my eyes and said, "Oh, I know you. You rap. What? You suck. Quit rapping, Nick."
Wait, what?
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen, this happened.
Why are people messing with you?
Listen, I mean,
you're not a bad guy.
Listen, I don't. You tell me.
What's going on?
Man, I'll just be living life and stuff be happening. So right, he looked me. Once he realized who I was, he said, "Oh, that's you. Oh, I saw the stuff you post on the gram. That shit is trash. Stop rapping." Like, what? Embarrassed me in front of everybody. Like.
And your son was there?
Yeah.
See, and that's what I.
Yeah. So right.
Royal.
So it got so intense that the lady next to me was like, "Excuse me, is that real?" I was like,
"Oh, they thought it was a part of like an act."
I was like, "No, he meant that. He meant every word of that."
Oh my God.
So my niece, I'm with my family.
Not you with the
family.
kids.
Yeah, my niece is with me, right? So now it's a running joke in the family. Quit rapping. Quit. Yeah, now it's a running joke. Now,
oh no.
Now my niece is telling me I'm a trash rapper because this guy. Now, so
so
Royal, what you doing, bro? Last time I saw, I think I looked on the gram. You was booked or something, right?
And out.
And when the last time you had a match, bro? You told me to quit rapping. Like, when the last time you had a match, bro? So. He gonna see this, right?
Yeah, he gonna see it.
So Roy,
make sure.
Yeah, man. I'm still rapping, bro, and you not wrestling. So that's all. I mean, that's all I had to get off my chest.
And that's that on that. And let me tell you, you read him his rights, okay? You just read him his rights.
And like I said, he a wrestler. I doubt that he's in jail for anything like physical too. Like he probably
Probably some
probably got like
DV.
parking tickets or something
Oh,
like that.
okay,
Like something
never
like
mind.
that. So I mean,
Well, I'm gonna say this.
free him though.
No, I'm not saying that. He said that because he's a good guy. I'm saying this. I don't know. He just asked you when your last match was, but I know when your last show was. It was the other. It was the other day. It was the other day.
It
You have
definitely was the other
shows
day.
coming up. And I don't like that quit rapping talk. I don't like that because even if you didn't like it now, watch he come out with a song next week and you can't get it out your head. Stop playing. Stop it. Because I've had somebody tell me that. I've had somebody tell me to stop before, and I'm at 250,000 streams. Yeah, I was
You
to
should have
flex real
heard
quick.
how adamant he was. Quit rapping. And he
and
with
then-
the curse. I don't even want to say all the stuff that he said, but
But
yeah.
you're getting booked all over the place to do shows.
Yeah,
But you got to quit, right?
Yeah.
Don't we love that? We love the hate. We love when y'all hate on us. Y'all hate us because y'all ain't us.
Start wrestling.
I feel bad, Royal. Now I feel bad because, bro, you should have never started. See, this is one thing my mom told me. My mom told me this a long time ago because I'm very, very loud. Very, 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 very just, I'm me, right? And I have two of my brothers are extremely quiet, right? And my mom always told me, stop messing with them. Don't ever mess with the quiet ones. I used to pick on my brothers, like do little stuff. Don't mess with them quiet ones because quiet people are calm, they keep a lot in, but it takes so much for them to be boisterous and come out. So when they do that, it could be like worse than Hurricane Katrina. Like we don't know. We don't know, guys. We don't know what to expect. So I would just say the people who are calm, cool, collected, quiet, leave them the hell alone.
Simple.
That's it. And you don't even bother nobody. You don't even do nothing. People are weird. I don't know why people keep messing with you. You've had two situations here. It's getting where y'all are the weirdos at this point and not the good ones.
You said it. You said it, not me. But
Yeah. Because, you're not the good weirdos. If you're literally like, if you're coming for somebody who is minding their own business and just living their life and pursuing what they need to pursue, doing what they need to do and doing what they love to do, how can you hate on that? Unless you're not doing what you want to do. Right? Right? I think that's it. Y'all. All right.
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
This is fun.
I feel like
This is fun.
No, it is. This is fun. I love Ranting Raving Podcast. It's such a good time. Come back anytime you want. It's so much fun. Let me see.
I wouldn't do that.
No, you see, you think you're gonna do something. See, I'm setting you up too. Don't worry.
Okay.
Listen. I do this. Connect forward thing. Connect. So, what is one thing? What is the most toxic thing? It doesn't have to be the most. It could be like top 3. The most toxic thing that you've done, but you don't regret it.
Ooh, I wasn't ready for that one.
I love throwing you off.
Ooh. Ooh.
It could be like top 5. It doesn't have to be like the most toxic, but it could just be like something toxic that you've done.
I'm really struggling with this one. I'm
We can circle back. You want to circle
okay.
back?
Yeah,
We can
let's.
circle back. No problem. So, who's more wrong in the situation, the drug user or the drug dealer?
The drug user.
You think so? Why would you say so?
Because the drug dealer didn't make him buy it. The drug dealer isn't putting it in his body. It could go either way, but I just look at it as the drug user. Like you're ultimately choosing to damage your body. So.
But if the drug dealer didn't provide it for the drug user, where would they get it from?
From another drug dealer.
Oh, you escaped this one. You just wiggled out of that one. All right. I got another one for you. All right. So this is one that I think I want to get it from a man's perspective, right? Should we normalize women proposing to men? I think that's a question I see on the internet a lot, and I have my own opinions about it. But from a man's perspective, what is your view?
I think every relationship has its own special characteristics. I don't think anyone. I personally wouldn't say normalizing it. I think the natural progression of a relationship. Every relationship is different, so I feel like it could ultimately go either way. So I wouldn't say normalizing it either way. I think it's fine either way. But
Okay. All right. Now I have another question. Do you think men and women were created equal?
I do not.
Okay. Okay, I agree with you. I just want to know. And why do you
I
think
don't
that?
because I don't think all men are equal, and I don't think all women are equal.
Okay, explain that. Expound on that.
Because I don't feel that we are all built with the same brain capacity. Men might be men, but I don't think me as a man has the same mental capacity or strength as the next man. Like
Okay.
even women, like I just feel like we're all built different in different ways. So
Okay, so we're all individuals.
right,
Pretty much.
pretty
No, I
much.
understand that. So you just don't think all people are created equal in general.
Correct.
Because we're all created differently. So
Correct.
it doesn't mean equal. It just means different. Okay.
Exactly.
Good. I summarized that. All right. Awesome. So I was going to ask you this question. I still want to ask it, but I feel like if you want to refer back to a story you told, that's fine. It was basically, is there someone out there who owes you an apology that they haven't given you? And I feel like you've given 2 instances where that happened. Do you have a third, perhaps? Because I feel like people just messing with you at this point. I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't. No, I don't feel that way. I don't feel anything is deserved or earned. I feel like life is life. I don't feel like I've earned anything. Anything that comes my way is just a result of the way that the progression of life. I can't say I deserve this check or I deserve somebody. I don't necessarily know what deserve means. So
I can understand that.
So would I like an apology from somebody?
Yes.
Sure.
Who would you like an apology from? And why?
I would like I could use an apology from a lot of people. My paychecks aren't big enough. I need an apology for the amount of money that I'm making. I could be
especially with this harassment you're dealing with as a ref.
Yeah, it's like I can say I can feel like I deserve things, but it's things that I ultimately want, and I always want more. So I can always say, I like, give me that, or like. So I'm having a hard time wording it, but yeah, I just feel like deserve isn't in my vocabulary, and not really earning either, because who puts the value on what you earn? So like I feel like I could be doing. I feel like I'm one of the hardest working people, and that's just how I feel. But I don't feel like if I looked at it as deserve, I would think I would be upset with life, because I feel like I should be a lot further than I am. So I don't look at deserve and earned. Like I feel like I'm one of the hardest working people.
I can't necessarily quite put it into words either, but I do have an understanding of what you mean, I believe. Because that is a thing. Like when people say deserve, it's like,
it's tied to feelings. Like you feel that you
exactly.
It's almost like an entitlement thing.
Yes.
And
yes.
Yeah, I don't feel entitled to anything. Like I'm happy to be breathing. I'm happy that my faculties are what they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, besides that, as long as I have a chance to better myself on a day-to-day basis, I don't feel like I deserve anything. I'm happy. I'm just happy that I get an opportunity to
give it another shot, right? No, I feel that. I like that you said that. I do feel that word deserve does get tricky, right? Because I agree with you. Because it's like when people also say deserve, sometimes it's like, well, people sometimes everyone has their shortcomings. Everyone has like their mistakes they made or like wrongs they've done in life, right? So if we talk about what we deserve, right, we could also talk about all the bad things that we deserve for the bad things we've done. So when it comes down to deserve, it really gets tricky, right? And I like that you said that, because it's something that people need to think about. Like, not that I've had thoughts about it, not like I don't have like a final say on it, but it's like it is one of those things I do agree deserve gets tricky, because you could say, well, you deserve to, maybe you don't deserve your life for something that you did, you know what I mean? But people have, like, let's say that like a manslaughter situation, right? Some people are in a situation, let's say someone committed like someone like manslaughter, but then they like had to do time, and they studied in there, they changed their whole life, and now they're like this amazing person, and they're making so much change, and now they're like giving back to the community because this mistake was that one thing that just changed their whole life, and now they're this beautiful person, right?
Right.
But it's like you could still just say they deserve. They may not deserve their life. So that's kind of where I think that's a good example to talk about that, because deserve is a tricky word.
Because if I feel like they don't deserve to be free, and you feel that they do deserve to be free, which one of us is ultimately right?
Right.
So
it comes down to
and then
feeling, like you just said.
And I think a lot of people put deserve and earn, like, based on what somebody else is doing. They see this person did this, so if I do the same thing, I deserve what they got. And you don't know exactly everything that they put into it. So
yeah, I think that's fair. That's definitely a fair thing to say. So I want to know, is there one thing, you can say one thing or you can say multiple things, what is the most like outrageous thing that you think that you've done for love or friendship? It could be like a big sacrifice, or it could be like a ride or die moment where you were like, I wouldn't normally do this, but we're going to do this, something like that.
I don't look at outrageous. Like I've done things that other people would probably consider outrageous. Like I've let people stay with me free for
Same, never again.
Yeah, I know certain people would look at that as outrageous, but for me, if I have genuine love for people, for certain people, it's not too much I wouldn't do for them. Yeah. If I tell people, if I have it to give, it's yours. Yeah. So, and if I don't have it, I just ain't. You ain't got it neither. Yeah. So
we both don't have it.
We both don't got it. So, and I've definitely given to people that I shouldn't have. I've let people stay with me that I ultimately had to kick out, and I've given people stuff with that, and they use that same thing and stab me in the back with it. Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's outrageous. I just would say that I evaluated the situation wrong, and I looked at friends. I looked at you as a friend when you really weren't. So, and you know who I'm talking to too.
Oh, you want to call him out?
I ain't gonna call him out. Like I said, you know who I'm talking to. So
you know who you are. Don't do that. You know who you are.
And they probably staying somewhere else for free too. So,
not a homie hopper.
Yeah.
Stop. That is crazy.
It's your turn.
You're trying to trick me. Oh man, wait, I might have messed up. Hold on. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out in a second. Don't even still. I know what you're thinking, but don't. What is the worst advice that you've ever been given? I feel like you said it already. I feel like stop rapping was like a terrible advice, but you tell me. I don't know.
The worst, it's a lot of people say a lot of dumb stuff.
That's the truth.
The pinpoint is the one thing,
or like one of the. It doesn't have to be the one, but one of the.
Yeah, not quit rapping, but there's a lot of people that tell you, don't follow your dreams. Just
so annoying.
Yeah, you're too old for this, or this isn't gonna make you any money. So
I think the clip proved everybody wrong.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that put themselves and they project themselves onto you, and you should.
People love projecting their fears onto you, right?
Yeah, because you are comfortable with your 9 to 5. That means I shouldn't pursue my dreams, and I think that's probably the stupidest thing that I've heard.
Yeah, I agree with you. I can't stand that. That it actually infuriates me, because I for so long like halfway did it, like almost, you know what I mean? Like almost bet it on myself, like bet on yourself. I'm kind of betting. No, like just go all the way, go hard and go home, because you're only going to get in, what you put out. So if you're putting in like that little 7.2%, you're going to get that little 7.2 back. Yeah, you put 100%, and you're going to get 100 back. What is the best advice someone's ever given you? Or like one of the best pieces of advice someone's given you?
And my favorite,
you can say who gave it to you as well, if you so choose.
It's not necessarily given to me, but anytime that I just hear, and I touched on this earlier, be you. That's my favorite thing. Yeah. And I tell it to everybody. I've heard it a million times, so I can't say I've heard it specifically from this person or this person, but yeah, just being myself is definitely what's gotten me the furthest. I agree with
awkward.
you. Yeah.
Shout out
I
to
am who I
Aqua
am.
Brand. I agree with you 100%. That would be the best advice someone's given to me as well. Like, be yourself and just like being okay with being yourself, because it's hard. The people think, I think we've heard this since we were kids. It's like, be yourself, like be you, do you. It's like always this, and it's like, as we got older, it was like, it's not so easy to just be yourself sometimes. Like, if you're, well, for me it wasn't, I'll say. And I think that I've heard other people struggle with it as well. Like, sometimes it's not easy because sometimes you're just like, some people are so different and they're so just different, right?
And just even more so. So even more so, be you. Invest in you.
Yes.
Invest in you. Whether it's money, whether it's knowledge,
Time.
whether it's health, invest in yourself. That's probably the best thing, the best advice that I received. Just treat yourself like a business. So,
break that down real quick for him. Bars?
Just a business is it's many things, it's many facets that go into running a business. It's many levels to it, many hours put into it. So yeah, treat yourself like a business. Like, businesses grow. Make sure that you're growing. Businesses sell themselves. Make sure if that's what you're doing. If you like, I'm an artist, I have to sell myself.
You're gonna level up.
Yeah, just make sure that you invest, and when you do invest, make smart investments.
Yes.
Just.
I think like you said, like education is a big one. Investing time, money is almost like, it's like last on the list almost, because it's like people think invest money. It's like, no, like if you don't even know what to do with the money, then what are you really doing here? If you're not putting that time in to even get the knowledge,
Because
to get, like, what are you doing? You know,
it's like it's like a stock. You have to know that stock before you even want to put money into it. Like, you have to treat yourself like yeah.
I like that. Treat yourself like a business. Let us know in the comments. Are you treating yourself like a business? Let us know. And if you're not, let us know why, and let us know how we can help. All right. So when do you feel the most smart? When you're doing something flawlessly, or when you're like learning something new and you catch on right away? Like, what makes you feel like, most confident and makes you feel smartest?
When I'm doing something flawlessly, because when I'm learning something, I pretty much am of the mindset of, if somebody else can do it, then I can do it too. So I don't really get impressed by like being able to beat you at Connect 4, because I know you've been beat before. So like somebody's already
Word on the street. What's going on?
So pretty much, if I've seen somebody else do it, I already have the mindset that I can do it. So I'm not that in. It's your turn.
Checking.
Oh, it is my turn, isn't it?
I'm just checking because you're talking crazy.
Yeah, I feel like if somebody else did it, then I feel like I have the capacity to do it, and it's already a blueprint for it. But if I do it flawlessly, then I know everybody else can't do it flawlessly. So yeah, I put more value in the flawless victory.
I wish I
Finish
could clap.
him.
I wish I could clap, but I'm just going to clock it real quick, because y'all didn't catch this. Is the first time on the Ranting Raven that someone has said that. And I know y'all don't know, because it's not your podcast, it's mine. And I remember, no one has ever said that. No one has ever brought that perspective. And I love when I ask a question I've asked a couple times and someone brings like a refreshing new perspective. So shout out to you for that. One thing I do want to touch on before, actually what we have going on, which you have coming up. You're about to do a 5K race?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I just signed up the other day. This is my first one marathon in life, so I've always wanted to do it. I'm nowhere near in shape for it.
It's okay.
It's in April, so it's motivation for me to get in shape for it.
Ginger Bender will sponsor your run.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I definitely.
Leader, we got you.
I'm gonna definitely need one on every other block, maybe every block. I'm gonna need one like.
But we're just gonna get you a huge a situation.
No, I gotta No, I need one like when you running the marathon. I need one on this, like here, like.
All right, we gonna work something out.
Like every 20 feet, I need one.
I might be doing it, which I'm not sure. We might be this might be a group activity, but I do want to. We'll work something out. But let the people know what it's about, so they can know how to support you.
Yeah, this is the 5K marathon is through Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, so it's supporting the children. And for me, anything that's supporting the youth is I'm here for it.
Easy
So
love
that yeah,
kids.
even I haven't ran in a long time, but I mean for the kids we gonna be running.
Listen,
So,
I thought that
so
was.
I'm gonna be posting a link if you want to donate to it. I mean, donate to it's a good cause. You already know it's for children. So, hopefully, Pink post a link and
Yeah, we'll post it with this clip. We got you, of course. Also, let us know in the comments if you guys are participating. So there could be like maybe a meetup. I'll sponsor Ginger Bender for everyone who meets up with Jay Easy to do it with him. Right. So yeah. So write that in the comments if you guys want to link up, and all you got to do is just drink ginger bender while you run. That's all you got to do.
Look, I'm not ready, but we can get ready together. Like, if y'all want to do it, let's get it.
I just wanted to salute you for doing something for a good cause.
I talked about Reese Samir. You said you was gonna run. I saw you. I saw that earlier. You said you was gonna run with me.
Ree.
I saw.
Now, Mr. Nike.
I don't mean to put you on the spot again, brother, but I need to see you outside on April 26th.
Actually, during his interview, he was drinking. This is before we even had the health. This is before Ginger Bender was like a thing. And I think he was drinking something healthy. So I think he actually will meet you.
Okay.
I think
I believe him. I believe him. I'm just putting him on the spot on camera. That's all. Just so now he has to do it now that it's on camera. So that's all.
At this point, you might have to come back to Ranting Raving. At this point, you might have to come pop it back.
No, he gonna air me out. He gonna air me out.
No, he not. I'm not gonna let him. I got your back. I told you, I've got pink pepper spray. We are okay. We're good in any hood. We mellow rock on any block. That's how it goes down. Let the people know what you have coming up. Let them know what they can look forward to. I know we have the race coming up. But let them know everything you have, like music wise, show wise, and just let them know what you have going on, because you're always doing stuff. If y'all haven't been to a Jay Easy show, I'm telling you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you come outside, but you definitely will be you'll be like, wait, what just happened? That just happened? Like, I mean, props and all. You guys got to come see him. Got to come see him.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, I feel like I offer a unique experience. I feel like my energy is definitely, something to behold. Not to toot my own horn, but, I don't have much coming up. It's the cold months. This is pretty much my time where I'm like getting myself together, where I'm gearing up for the warmer months. But I do have something coming up on April 22nd. This will be my first hour long set.
Okay.
So yeah, for me with an hour, that's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be it's gonna be strictly on YouTube. It's not gonna be something that's So pull up. I'm gonna drop the link when it's available, and I hope to see y'all on the live, and it's gonna be a fun hour. I promise it's gonna be a fun hour.
Yeah, I feel like because it's not in person now, you have even more opportunity to do some fun stuff on there. So that's gonna be cool. Well, Jay Easy, thank you so much for coming to talk to me. Thank you for, just dropping some gems and just having a real conversation. This was fun.
It was fun.
Thanks for not beating me in Connect 4, because you can't. He can't and he won't.
Hey, when I find some other things to rant about, I definitely will be back. Will be back.
Welcome back anytime, bro. Anytime you want to come back, you're welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you tap into the Ginger Bender, and make sure you stay locked in, because once you locked in, ain't no switching up. It's